YouTube, never fail. Logan J's here, back with another sneaker review. Today I bring a pickup that I got basically through a pre-order, so I wasn't able to hit on the raffle. I actually just did a review on another pair from that pack. I'll put the link above. And so this one is the brown colorway, and I have the purple coming in today. If you're watching this and I release it whenever, just know I did a couple videos, as you know, the hoodie, the whole thing, sitting down and whatnot. I felt like, I want to sit down. I want to enjoy today instead of like moving around or whatever like I normally do, and how I used to like sitting down when I did the reviews. If you go back and you watch the videos, I tend to like to sit down, but I do not exclude changing it up, is what I'm saying. So I changed it up, and right now I got that feeling to sit down, if you're just wondering, if you care about that. And yeah, so I tell people, once you review, because I like when I'm watching everyone, I want to watch and hear you talk about the sneaker. And so it doesn't matter that the pickup is late. I want to see it. I want you to talk about it a little bit, even if it's a sneaker you reviewed and it's essentially a new colorway that it just adds one color to the sneaker, nothing different, and this is what it is. And so if you go back and you see the pictures that I've gotten from this silhouette, it's basically the same thing. So the first pickup that I did the review, and then when I got the other ones, I basically didn't do the review. So I'm at that dilemma of, okay, I'm reviewing the sneaker, I already reviewed, it's the same exact sneaker, just got new color and a certain placement of where the other one had. It's just the same sneaker. So enough of all that. It's just more grading how the color is, because the execution is great. It doesn't matter what color you throw in there, it's gonna work. So starting out with the box, you got a blue, red, and white Aime Dore branding right there, and B silhouette, white and red there, same thing, and that is throughout the whole box there. You got ALD, which stands for Aime Dore times New Balance 550, and we have brown and white as the color, and it is BB550AB1, and it pops up, the lid goes up, blue on the inside. You got your tissue paper in here. You got your NB, New Balance, Aime Dore, New York. Same thing, like I said, we always get in here. They are. Let's look at these beauties. Woo! Woo! Yes, same one, not different, like I said, and it is very classy. First off, I do want to show that they do come with additional set of laces. You got your brown, you got your sail, and then you got your off-white there, and you got your little tag that says Ortholite. That's the comfort that you're riding on, other than whatever's on the tech of the sneaker on the midsole. But yeah, it's another 550 in the same color black that Teddy uses for almost all of them, except for the one that he did with the red and black with the off-white color up top. That was a nod to the OG, that colorway. Believe that was the color way that was sent to New Balance by Cali Vegas, so that they could bring the sneaker back. If you don't know who Cali Vega is, I did do showing the flowers to him when I did the on feet video. If you want to, I'll put the link above to that video. And just sneaker OG, and just still shout out to you for keeping that pair, and just having that sneaker, and how they could bring it back. It's great. I love it. Love that story. And I always think and say they should send them a pair of every colorway that is ever made. That's just me. Like, he deserves that. Like, if it wasn't for him having that sneaker, they couldn't do the sneaker right. So that's just my opinion. If I was there at New Balance, that's what I would do, till he said he don't want no more, like, I got enough of these. Or maybe he said that he didn't want all the pairs or whatever, but that's what I would have done. He likes to have different silhouettes in his collection, so I guess in having too many of the one is not ideal for him. So, you know, that's what I've seen. I know a lot of people like to have like one pair of a silhouette, but sometimes the colorway is not right, and you're just like waiting on the one colorway to get you to want that sneaker, and it just never comes. And you're like, well, I'm not. It's good, but you know, I've done that many a times, and still looking at some other silhouettes now that I'm like, oh, I like it, but I'm not in love with it, and that's where the collab and possible somebody's vision comes through, and you're like, yes, that's the one. You know, just that's how I feel sometimes. You know, I don't know. So yeah, it's same thing. Like I said, I'll do this review really quick. You got your brown hits on the outsole, New Balance sail, non-marking sole, sail midsole, wraps around the medial, off-white leather upper. It is full grain leather upper. You have a little bit of brown mesh at your U-throat, and then a little bit of leather hit up top, and then it goes up to your tongue, which is again off-white all throughout. More hits of that brown right here in your 550 on your end. Love the contrast with the sail around it, just a little bit, but enough to help it pop. A little bit of synthetic brown leather around the collar here. You got your NB and Aime Dore branding going on. And another thing is they did come out a little wonky again. If you could see it, it's a little off. It's not true. It's off by a little bit, but it's fine. Again, sock liners look good too. Nothing crazy, no wonkiness really. And yeah, just NB on this one. And you got your whole Aime Dore New York basketball apple on that one. Brown insole, and that is a sail lettering. And you got an off-white sock liner in the mesh, and I just love the full grain leather upper on here. Is soft, it wears in good. These are right now reasonably priced. They're basically retail. I haven't checked, but you might be able to get these on the retail, as they've been saying the hype is died down on these because they made a massive amount of pairs. Now what happens is right now they're available, but with a great silhouette, a classic silhouette, certain colorways that are great and timeless will dwindle down, and certain people will be, you know, wanting them. And this is a window now, and people down the road 5-10 years from now will want this pair. They're gonna be like, man, I love that pair. That's it. And or the following of Aime Dore, you know, that company's not going anywhere. And so yeah, love the cracked leather and how he just did the whole pack. And we'll see how many more colorway colors he can milk off this color block, because it seems like it's enough now. You know, you can't say, well, he could still do more, but I think the ones that he did are very wearable. You know, he kept it clean and classy, and you know, I think that's it. I don't know, we'll see though, but I felt like, you know, it is a good colorway, and you know, this recipe is perfect. I don't know, that's just my opinion. And as for the collector too, just having this sneakers fire. I love it, man. Teddy Stannis. So yeah, YouTube, hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Like I said, I did this review only because I tell people, you got to pick up, do the review, you know. So I felt like I should be doing the same thing that I say, and so I'm doing the review, even though I don't need to do it, but I do feel like other people that are like, you know, I'll just show a picture of it, do a quick little short video, something, just so you know that I got it. And but yeah, you know, sometimes we come up with these pickups, and it's hard to like want to get the video out. And as far as the color, because that's more of like what it is, where is the ranking on these? I would have to put them, because you might have some people saying that this is their number one out of the whole thing. I don't have all of them in hand right now, but I think due to it being a different color, and I like how the green from the first pack looks more than the olive pear from the second pack, I like that. I could possibly rank these at number 4 from the pack. Could easily be debatable and might be the navy pear, This might be a number 3 because I still have the silver gray pair at number 1 and the green number 2, and this one might be 3. I don't know. I like the navy, but I like that this is a little different there. So I might just rank these at number 3. And rating, I would rate these an easy 8. Nothing too crazy, just good, classic, can't go wrong. So yeah, YouTube, hope you enjoyed it. It's your boy Logan J. I'm signing out once again. Peace.